I think Parallax could help our business in the fact that it would be a very useful tool to help people raise their self-awareness in terms of then being able to identify how they could have a greater impact on their teams when they went back to work.
The Open Graduate Development Programme can really benefit from having Parallax profiling integrated into it. It gives a massive insight into behaviours so that the delegates on the programme can take that information back into their business and be more effective in the jobs that they do.
Parallax could help my business in making recruitment and selection decisions by also identifying development needs with current employees. And we also run a graduate development scheme. So when it comes to graduates ending their time on the scheme and looking at their future career options, it would be helpful in identifying where they would fit best in the business.
I think if I was being asked to recommend Parallax to a colleague, I would be very happy to do that. I think it has the capacity, properly fed back, to add a lot of insight into an individual, and that's very helpful because for most of us, our perception of ourselves is usually rather different from other people's perception of us, and we sometimes aren't necessarily aware of the impact that our behaviour has on other people.
Undertaking Parallax profile training has really helped me because it means that I also understand the way that the system works. So on the Open Graduate Development Programme, I am now an expert and I can help the delegates and support them through their feedback sessions so that they can use the information properly and correctly to improve themselves and their businesses.
A good analogy for understanding why it's important to invest in trainers internally is that old saying about the fish. Give a man a fish and he eats. Teach a man to fish and he can eat all the time, or even he can sell the fish when he's fished them. And it's very much the same with Parallax. If you can teach someone to understand the reports, they can use it all the way through the employee life cycle.